Hey guys, what's up? Ricky over here with Gonzalo. We're going to be going over some pretty important details when it comes to the slice passing. I noticed to me it's one of my favorite forms of passing, but in the beginning people were kind of thrown off by it a little bit because of the positioning, so I kind of want to talk about a few details here. So we're going to talk pretty much the idea. When I slice, I'm going to have one leg on the inside and one leg on the outside, right? I never want to try to slice with both legs on the inside because you're going to end up trapping yourself. And once you get that, the one leg on the inside, one leg on the outside, what we're gonna wanna practice is a shift. So I'm gonna be walking my right foot to my left and my left foot out. And kind of just get used to that motion. Just kind of just go like this a few times, right? And then from here, I'm just gonna drop my base. So I'm bending my base from my knee and I'm leaning on his shield. I think a lot what happens in the beginning when people are slicing, they tend to lean forward too much. And when you lean forward in a slicing position, you're opening an opportunity for your opponent to underhook you, and it creates a whole bunch of sweep opportunities for him. So I'm not necessarily trying to lean forward when I'm slicing. I'm actually leaning towards the floor over here, because if his knee got out the way, my elbow wants to be falling to the floor this way. And now I can start cutting my knee towards his knee so I can drop my hip, right? It's very common that when you slice, people, they try to get their knee in right away. And if he gets his knee in, I'm always ending up in this kind of mess over here back inside his guard. So I'm gonna step one foot on the inside, one foot on the outside, and I'm dropping my position like so, right? For now, you can either ask your partner to get rid of the knee so you can just close the gap with your elbow, or simply just bring your arm over the knee. Now, this is probably not very realistic in a real match, but for drilling purposes, we gotta be leaning that way, not leaning this way. So as he's framing, I can ask my partner, can you move your knee? I drop my elbow to the floor, and once you created that base structure with that elbow, now you can start pointing your knee in the same direction as his. And this is gonna open up space for your hip to slide through, and then we will end up passing the guard into a Keiza position, which is a good enough side control to be considered a pass, right?